Okay, hello everybody on YouTube. So it's been a while. I think it's been like maybe 3 months at this point since I last made a video because I moved out here to the Pacific Northwest. And I've just been kind of getting settled in, but I've definitely still been obsessing about perfume and all kinds of stuff in that realm. That's been like one of the things that's brought me comfort through how different everything is here, and just adjusting. It's been nice to still, enjoy my little perfume hobby, So let's just get into what I've been wearing the most lately for winter. One that I've been using quite a lot is Lira from Xerjoff. This is super crazy expensive, but you can get it cheaper on like Fragrance Buy usually, or Fragrance Net, and it is just the most creamy, pillowy vanilla with this sort of lemony, kind of lemon pound cake smell to it. I mean, that is fully what it smells like to me. And it's just beautiful, and it's just such a good gourmand vanilla. So I love just wearing this as a base and then wearing one of my favorite like vanilla body sprays with it. It's hard to go wrong with that. One of my favorites this winter has been Feminite Du Bois. I've been missing scents like this that are a little bit more edgy, have the dirtiness to them, and I guess just maybe a little bit more of a complexity to them. But the thing with like the Serge Lutens perfumes that I love so much is that they feel simple, but they're just really beautifully well crafted, and they just feel really well done. And this one is just this beautiful kind of spicy, cinnamony scent. I think might have plum and honey in it, so it does give it this like sweetness with the spiciness. And then it has cumin, which gives it this nice like bodily musky scent. And just all together, it's just such a nice, airy take on a fragrance like that, because I think you could take one of the perfumes I've been dying to get lately, and I need to pull the trigger, is Roach's Femme. And I think from what I remember, I haven't smelled it since I lived back home and had my sample of it, but that one was a much more kind of voluptuous but big scent that had that kind of spicy stewed fruits kind of thing going on. And I think this one is a lighter, more contemporary and wearable version of something like that. But I've been really craving some stuff that's just really out there, and maybe a little bit more gaudy. So I've been wanting that one, and I've been wanting another sample Fruit Chili sent me was Putain de Palaces, which is like a iris that's kind of dirty. I missed that one, and I want to smell it again. But yeah, this one I absolutely love. It's just such a comfortable wear, and it's so good. You can't go wrong with it ever. Another one I tend to reach for a good amount is the Billie Eilish perfume. I love this perfume. It's just a really nice standard vanilla scent. But it's still like, I've heard a lot of people say it's too sweet. I don't agree with that. I feel like what makes it nice is that it's a vanilla that doesn't feel too sweet or too edible. It even has this kind of, there's a waxy quality to it, and there's also kind of I want to say herbaceous, but I don't really know if it's that, because it does have ginger in it. So there's like this slight maybe earthiness in here, but ultimately it is a really simple lovely vanilla that's really great for layering. And I love the bottle. I'm sorry, but it is so good. I mean, it's so pretty. It's heavy. I know, I think it's ultimately, like, it is plastic, but it surely, but this is glass. Well, maybe not. I don't know. It feels heavy though. That's all that matters. Who cares? The next one that I feel like I talk about in every video, because this is probably my most worn perfume, period, is Ylang in Gold. I have gone through so much of this. I'm definitely pretty sure I'm more than halfway through at this point. And this is just such a beautiful, yummy, beachy vanilla scent. It has ylang ylang, and it just has that kind of tropical, almost veering on in banana territory, vanilla creamy scent. And it's just so happy and delicious, and it just feels good to wear it. Whenever I'm just in the mood for something like that, that's not super, like, that's just fun and dumb and fucking good, this is what I reach for. And I really do love those kinds of beachy vanilla scents. That's one of my favorite genres. I'll also give a shout out to Blanche Bette, which is also one of my go-tos, along with Ylang in Gold when it comes to that kind of scent. And this one is also, it's just this happy, super creamy, beachy vanilla scent. This one's super different than Ylang in Gold, but it satisfies a similar kind of itch. But this one, it's a lot milkier, it's a lot more almondy, and it just has this sweet tang. I just love it. It's so good. Great, great scent. I'm obsessed with these. I also have been reaching for my love of all loves, Dior Addict. This is the one I fell in love with last winter, and whenever I wear this, it just makes me feel so happy and just like myself. It's just this beautiful, powdery vanilla, and it is a little bit, has some kind of greenish white florals in there. And just the way all of that blends together is just so smooth and beautiful and lovely. I adore this one. There's nothing like it, in my opinion. I can't think of anything that really feels like this. I love it. And then I've also been reaching for Belle Le Parfum quite a lot. I love this scent. This is another kind of cinnamony scent, but it's also super vanilla. There's some pear in it, so it gives it this sweet, juicy tang. But with this version, it's not as juicy. It's just this nice fruity tang with this really nice spicy, maybe a little smoky vanilla, but mostly spicy. And it's just really sweet and sexy and seductive and just warm and lovely. I adore it. This is one of my favorites, and for winter, it's just absolutely perfect. And then the last perfume I'll talk about is Angel Share. This is another one that I reach for a lot. I would say out of everything I've tried this year that's been new to me, this is my favorite. Like, we got Hypnotic Poison, we got Dior Addict, and then we have Angel Share. I feel like this is really in that kind of top 5 favorite perfumes for me. And this is just a beautiful boozy apple pie smell. It's super intoxicating and delicious and warm, and to me, I just get this kind of boozy apple richness in it, and it's just kind of it's almost kind of syrupy too. It's really, really nice. I don't know, I love this one. It makes me happy. It just feels really what's the word? Like, in my mind, I'm thinking seductive, but that's not really what sultry. This and La Belle are very sultry perfumes, in my opinion. And they're just nice, like, night out, slinky dress. But, even though for me it's like staying in, eating pizza, watching Riverdale, which, you know, that works too. It's what I've been doing. And it's been a good Christmas for that reason. Sometimes you just need to do nothing, you know? And then we'll get to my favorite body sprays right now. Fruit Chuli's been talking so much about body sprays lately, and it's been making me so happy. It's been so fun kind of seeing them get into all of it. I love going to Bath and Body Works and smelling all the scents and seeing what new ones there are every like 3 months, or 2 or 3 months, honestly. There's so many constant rollouts. But I would say the two that I've been wearing the most lately have been Frostmelt from Victoria's Secret and Velvet Petals from Victoria's Secret. Frostmelt is absolutely intoxicating. It is, let's read the fucking description. First, let's look at the packaging. Feel that. Feel that, okay? There is you feel the little snowflakes on it. It's so nice. It's hot chocolate, ignites mint and tonka, warming the season's frost. Are you fucking kidding me? This is the greatest. And with these bottles too, I love the way the sprayer, it feels so satisfying, like that, like, I don't know, there's something about it. It just feels good to just fucking go off. Chocolatey mint, like, it is amazing. It's this creamy vanilla chocolate with some mint going on. It's made me obsessed with peppermint just in general. You know, whenever the Twisted Peppermint came along, that was when I was always like, I don't really want to wear that. But my parents had it as and they kind of just used it as a room spray. And now I ended up getting Twisted Peppermint, and it's not one that I do wear that much, but I would like to start wearing this one as well. The thing about it though, it's just so nice. It's so nice. It's so comforting. And when you mix it with the hot chocolate, I swear to God, I've been drinking like hot chocolate every fucking night, getting peppermint mochas at my work. I'm obsessed. Frostmelt is that bitch, and we love her. I think they have their sale going on right now, so I definitely want to get a backup. I don't know if you can tell. I think the fill is like right here. Yeah, it fully is. So there's like that. I'm like tilting it though, so you can't. There's a good fucking amount that I've used. Okay, I drown in it whenever I wear it. I love it. It just makes me so happy. And that's the thing I will say with body sprays. When I'm smelling one of these fuckers, they just make me feel so happy and comforted. Like, when you get one that you really love, it is just like, it's like when you eat a McDonald's Happy Meal, and just that feeling of like, yeah, those little onions, and like the way the hamburger is, and the bread, and it's just like, there's something about it. I love it. Okay, and then the next one, Velvet Petals. This one is Lush Blooms Almond Glaze. Made You Blush. Heart. XO. And this one, oh my God, floral, like sweet, girly florals with this nice almondy sweetness slash maybe a little creamy. This is so girly and just like 2000s. I want to be a hoe, but also this one also does feel classy with the Lush Blooms. Okay. But it also, like, you can, if you want that Y2K, I'm gonna, you know, go and do lines at the dive bar or whatever people do or did. This one, you can like feed it into that, like, because it's just there. It's not, I don't know. It's just good, okay? And it's just right. I love it. To me, though, I also kind of look at this as just a nice, comforting, feminine, pretty perfume. So it's not, it doesn't have to be like Skank City. I love Skank City vibes. I love getting into that, but it's also fun to just feel pretty, nice. And this definitely has that. It's super versatile. This is like definitely one of my favorite body sprays of all time. Both of these are. But this is one that I can see me using all year round. This one as well, because I feel like mint would be really refreshing during like summer and whatnot. So yeah, I don't know. These are fucking the shit. Love them to death. And then, you know, I'll just mention one of the ones I brought from home, my Raspberry Jam Donut from Bath & Body Works. I wear this with Lira all the time. I wear this with Lira a lot. But this one literally just smells like a fucking doughy Raspberry Jam Donut. And it has like this powdery sweetness too, and yet cakiness. And it's just absolutely delicious and amazing. I adore this one and highly recommend. Just fucking, it is so fun to go on Mercari and look for like discontinued Bath & Body Works scents or any kind of body sprays, because you can get them basically, you're basically getting them full price as you would at the store, but they're usually not like made that much more expensive than the OG price. You can even get them cheaper than that. So I love going on Mercari and looking for the hard to find motherfuckers that aren't even hard to find. None of them are. Like, it's so easy. But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm rounding out the year with perfume. There's a bunch I've been eyeing in my cart. I want to get some new ones, but I don't know, maybe I need to do some sampling and just kind of figure out some ones that are really going to move me and take me into 2024, you know. Because I love finding those fragrances that just rock your world and you just feel like, wow. What was that? I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Anyway, it's really nice to be back, and I hope you guys have had a really good holiday, and I will see you later. Let me know what you've been into lately. Bye.